here's some advice. Actually, the only advice that matters. Try not to die. Ever. Do you understand? Like, never ever. At all. Or it'll turn bad. Not just for you, but for all of us.
Okay, we're back for another session. I've just been looking at the map here, trying to figure out what I'm going to do. So now we just tried to help him out. We need to help out Bad Group as well. Need to get up here to her. Need to get over here as well. One of these two has locked the term. I think it might actually be him that did it. And then we need to get there as well. I think we're going to go around this way and then that way and then back if we can do all of that. We'll see though. So we're going to go see Anna Angel. We're going to swap. We're basically going to swap the spindle for the heart that she has. So go up along this way. And are we here? Yeah, we're here. And the game really isn't muck about, does it, when you get to this stage? Like, preparations are nice and all, and I feel we got ourselves nicely prepared, but still, it's bloody tough. Okay, let's go in. Just down this way. Okay.
Feels good to be so
Listen, Brack, I'm in trouble.
so
I was cursed
very
yesterday.
prudent.
Well, what do I have to do
Prudent
with
is
it?
what I mean.
This is the doing of your step butchers, your rippers. You're a ripper, so you must know how to undo it. Witches don't curse anyone. There's a man around town who can divine the future by reading entrails and step horoscopes. He dissects the dead or dying and tells the future. They say he's always right. Got a ton of clients and, well, here we are. So is it the dead or dying? Why the fuck should I care? You care. There's no salvation from the sandpest. They're all walking corpses anyway. This way, at least, they serve the living. The living question would be you, yes? So I called upon his services. There was this thing that I really very much need to know. And now I've got this heart. I tried to throw it away, drown it in the gullet, and the guzzle bury it, but it always comes back. I keep finding it in my bag, or in my bed, or in my pocket. I just thrust my hand there and I know this curse. It happened to me when I was a kid too. I'm good, Barack. I had no idea he'd killed someone. Please, I'm basically on my knees here. Fine, shut up. This heart of yours can't be thrown away. Only trade it. Do you have it on you? Yes. Hold it in your hand tightly. Close your eyes. What do you see? I see my beautiful face. No, wait. I see a spindle of sorts. Here you go. And never do that again. Okay, so we get the heart. And she gets that. Okay. And then she's nothing else to say. I don't know what that actually does for us, but it's just interesting that we were able to do it. No, she's nothing that we can loot. Get something for us to loot. We're not coming to save your ass for nothing, you know. Okay, out we go. Now, we go around to the right and then across the bridge. We'll check this here. Okay, empty bottle. We can actually take it if we make space. Let's do that. Thank you. Okay, and I actually want to check. There's a closed door there. We could have checked. Let's check that one later. I still want to find that level 2 cloak or wherever it is. Let's get those. But yeah, I'm in the position now where the game's really good at kind of making you laser focused on things, and then you completely forget about other things that you probably should be doing as well. Let's check due. Okay. That didn't really help you, did it? Let's go with these then. Okay, and then we need to guess. Well, I've only got the white one, so here you go, buddy. Hey! That was lucky. We shouldn't be using all of our drugs on him, though. Okay, something for the... Did we get that, or did it drop on the ground? Yeah, it dropped on the ground. Shit. Okay. Loot. Right, is there anything I can eat quickly? Yeah. Let's eat that. Grab that. Don't run into that by mistake, and keep away from those guys who are fighting there. Get anything there. What's the next one? Rotten food. So we get in here, we have a chat with the lovely Blad. Let me see if we can actually make him or get him to do. There's nothing left in there. That's good to know. Okay, let's chat. That's alright, that's alright. We'll take it all back. Our feet are firmly planted. Even if it all comes crumbling down, even if every single one of them dies, we will rebuild
The
it.
whole enterprise.
Do you know what's going on in the Termtree, Booze? I can guess, my boy, I can guess. If everything there was alright, you wouldn't barge in here with your eyes so wide. How many? How many what? The victims. All of them as far as you are concerned. To make the factory work again, at a third of its power at least, to cover the most urgent deliveries. Are there 1,000 left at least? Go and count yourself. Those are your people, Goose. I have special people on payroll who do that, but they have no way of getting inside, or maybe you can guide them in, since you're apparently found a hole. They're waiting for you, Goose. And they're seeking my blood. I'll go, but not right now, later, when things calm down. Go back to your business, my boy. Thanks for the news, but it's nothing new. Go on. Ah, so go. Go to them, Boost, now. They want to look you in the eye. Are you out of your mind, my boy? I'm not going anywhere now, and I would advise you follow my example. They just want to look you in the eye. You're a gullible kid, Master Barak. You have the heart of a dove. If you value your life so little, go to them yourself. Your legs are still strong, but spare me your ridiculous ideas. I'm a sane man. I warned you. If things turn bad, it'll be your fault. Who do you take me for? You dare bully me? You dare push me? I'll rip all your throats out. And I won't even break a sweat, you pathetic weeds, you mindless calves. I warned you, Goose. Okay, and we're actually going to try and save your ass too, because we're like that. There you go, look, we're so nice to you. No, you're a dick, so yeah, good luck. Good luck with your getting your ass kicked by the people that you kept as slaves, eh? Oh! You're back again.
Look at my hands.
Cat's out of the bag now. What do you mean? I sympathise with the Oldgimskis, I do, but the father and son were too different, you see. Incompatible. Hence the catastrophe. It's always like that with them. With this town too. The gears grind. They can't move and harm you. And we see the results. What results? The son killed several thousand people and he knows it. He was the one who locked up the Termtree. What do you mean? I mean what I said. He's the one who did it, on the night of your arrival. You mentioned riot brewing there. Time sets everything in its place. Each had its own vision of the Bull Enterprise. They got in each other's way, the father and son. Now there will be calm, and the gears will turn as before. But why? Why does calm have to come at such a steep price? The hell with that damn factory. But why do we have to make these unbearable choices? What makes you think only one of them will survive? One of them must go to the termitory, and I think it'll be the younger. He's firmly decided, but I went to the elder. I think it's better for him to go rather than the younger. If I were him, I'd go in my son's stead, but no one would let me speak to him. Young Vlad decided to go to the termitory. Why? His conscience. I was just with him. I spoke to him about everything. In the end, he's going. How can I stop him? I'm sorry it happened this way. I shouldn't have paid him that visit. Now she's having these human feelings. Very conflicted about Clara, I have to say. Were you the one who told him about the termitory? He'd have found out anyway. He was keeping a close eye on it. If not today, tomorrow. I thought it would be better if he learned it from me. I wanted to comfort him. It wasn't his fault. I'm familiar with your sort of comfort. You make everyone feel guilty. Why would you say that? I'm a good person. A good person. I'll talk to young Vlad myself and talk him out of it. Like hell you will. If even I failed, and you won't get there in time anyway. He's already on his way. I'll get there in time. I don't think I will, but yeah. Yeah, so see, like, very conflicted about her. She seems to, like, to want to do the right thing. But her doing the right thing is generally not a good thing. Okay, let's continue on in here. Let's avoid you. The immunity's not looking all that great. We may have to boost it. And we're running low on immunity boosters, which is not good. Right, I want to call in over. Where is it? Yeah, let's call in here. I need to find this cloak. I think I'm gonna play this one right through to the end, but I think if I do another playthrough, I'm gonna make a list of all the things that so he didn't have one. I'm gonna make a list of all the things that I feel I need. Okay, so I think the best thing for me to do now is I'm gonna use one of these on myself. My exhaustion down a little, gets my immunity up. Get it here, check this. Another bloody bandage. Bloody bandage would be great. The dead item shop is going to open soon. But we can't do anything with it right now. Right now we need to go this way. That's what my brain is saying, but my brain and directions are me and directions. Yeah, not the best. Let's try and avoid that cloud there. Okay, generally just one that comes out the gate. Is it just sitting there waiting for me? No, it's not there at all. Okay. So let's get here. I like how things are going. You can see how the town got to where it is at the end in terms of orders breaking down and things just being left all over the place.
I wanted to apologize for the lie. I did, but still, I'd lied. Betrayed his trust.
Betrayal means death. Next.
I cheated on my wife, but thing is, we've been together for...
Cheating is betrayal. Betrayal means death. Please stand to the left.
She's gonna kill everyone.
Listen, I understand where this is going. I beg you, forgive me. I'm guilty of betrayal too, but I will never again.
Death. Next.
Death.
See, the circumstances were. I never wanted to betray them, but...
Death. Look, is there anyone here with a different crime? There are no other crimes. There's no such thing as evil, murder, torture, or violent abuse. The only real crime is betraying someone who trusted you. So everyone who has that kind of confession, please stand to the left. Your punishment is death.
We're on the left.
End of discussion.
Unless it's her left. Is it our left or her left? Right, so that's done. Dead item shop will open. We need to get down here and try and catch him. Then we're going to get home and kind of get ourselves ready to get out again. There's a clothes store there that we could, we could visit on the way to him. And we're going around that way. Because again, I absolutely want to find here someone maybe burning stuff. Bonfires. Oh, cloak just ripped. That's not good. Immunity's tanking as well. Okay, so around this building. Let's check this building. And this one. A bottle. Can I choose a bottle? Shit. Where are we going? Yeah, this way, and there's there. This place is screwed as well. Okay. To use one of these. Quick, use it. Okay. Map. Oh, not going the way I want to go at all. Typical me. This is not a good way to go. Why the hell am I going this way? I'm an idiot, that's why. Okay, get down to park and then it's over in that direction. Yeah, I didn't even get to check the... Oh shit. Okay. This is his place here. Some fighting going on there. Getting up here and inside. Yeah, I should have gone by the clothes store again. It's not a case of I want to just buy the cloak. It's just that I want to find out where it is and then be able to come back and buy it later. It's just not happening. Right. Let's start with this. I'll give you one of these. Right, that's for you. Then let's talk to you.
I can't move.
Now's not a good time. I'm headed out.
Family ties.
Preparing for your final journey. Have you heard what happened in the termitory? I have. I ordered the termitory shut, Barak. Not my fault. Me. Just before you arrive. Father covered for me later. Why did he do it? We have a complicated relationship. Haven't I told you already? Father believes that his will, the only thing that matters. That all decisions are his own. To his credit, this includes his unpopular decisions too. He said the termitory was locked down because of a riot. Was that a lie? There was a riot there, or so I was told. Now I understand what scared them. But back then, I wasn't thinking about that at all. What were you thinking about? Back then, I thought Father's wrath was the worst possible threat that they could face. I was wrong. But no one could have known about this plague. I was wrong. But now I'll make it right. I'll go to them. Why go there? You can't fix anything. Why go there? Why go there? Why go there? Because I can't not go, Barak. Because it is my doing. Because I must see the place and look them in the eye. They want your father's blood, but they won't refuse yours. All the more reason to go. Don't go, please. Barak, get out. Just get out. I might make myself clear, but thank you for the rehearsal. I've looked one of you in the eye now, and I must bear. However many there are, I hope there's plenty. Fine, if you refuse to listen, I'll find another way to stop you. I don't think I will. But hey, he doesn't know that. Right up here, make a save. Immunity's low, so you have to get out and get over the back, really. So, get down a little. Down there. Then, that. Oh, connected. That's white whip. Shit, it's gonna fall on the ground. That is terrible because my immunity is screwed. Get out of the way, buddy! Get out of my way, I need to get out of here. He's coming for me, he's coming for me. Okay. Still coming for me, apparently. White whip was there, but I can't do anything about it. There's nothing I can swap out for it, so we just need to get home. Right. So we need to do something here or here. I think go to him. Then the dead item shop is open all the way up there. We can get to go see. Could go see the kids now. Yeah, I should do that. Back. Okay, and something I should also do is a drink. On stamina, come back to me, come back to me. The kids are just over here, right? Yeah, we're almost there. Okay, almost ready to go now. Kids coming. Right, come in. Right, let's chat with you. Iron creeps into step. The railroad. Iron creeps into step. Elongated things. Also rusty wheels. Train wheels and grass. Also old car parts and dilapidated factories. Oh yeah, the factory too. It turns bulls into canned meat. Some process. Is it true that the factory was a foundry first because they found copper in the step? True, but then the copper disappeared somehow, so they turned it into a slaughterhouse. Okay. Let's talk to you. Me, I don't like iron. It's wicked, alien, and rusty. Iron, cold iron, shall be master of you all. Do you know that poem? Quick train, race train, speedy, lightning fast, instantaneous. I guess I'm choosing wrong names. For a train, try, those are perfectly good names. Then, send everyone, who's over here?
And so,
Oh, Capella.
Katerina has
I'm so
added
pleased to see
no
you.
more.
Please meet Casper. We call him Can. I haven't formally introduced him to you before, have I? We were just discussing our plan for after the outbreak. Planning a future together, No, I phrased that wrong. Well, not wrong, but never mind. Can I be of any help? Yes, finish your conversation. I can see I'm a third wheel here. Okay. And then we can talk to him.
I'm sorry about your father, Burach.
Can't
He
see.
was a man of
Can't you
great
see we're in the middle of our
humanity.
conversation? You're interrupting. Why is no one ever happy to see me? You are a doctor, a brave and useful person, so I'll be patient and won't stoop to quarrel. But do you understand? Capella and I will not continue our conversation until you leave. Go on then, talk. Okay, so certainly an interesting conversation there. Right. We go this way. Yeah, it would have been better just to come get into that habit of just reloading every time, well then what's the point? What's the point of playing? You know? There are times when if you make a big mistake and you could have done something, then yeah, maybe reload is okay, but if I'm doing it for every little thing to save, you know, a minute here, a few seconds there, then I don't think it's right. I think from here on out, unless like we're about to get murdered, I feel like, or about to maybe die or get infected or whatever, we just keep going and kind of live with our mistakes, our many mistakes. Okay, let's get in here. Okay, so I need to make a whole bunch of stuff in here, so let's start right here. Let's get that done. That one done. Two of those, so one with each. These two can go together. Oh, we need water. Okay. Luckily, I've thought about this kind of situation, and I have some water. We have a lot of empty bottles though, so we need to start filling those up. We don't have any extra things at the moment. Okay, that's a bunch of stuff that we have there. Let's move that up. Okay, so with 4 of those, we've only got 1 of the yellow ones. But we have a lot of the Madrell Plus. Then we can brew stuff here. This is going to be interesting collecting this, because potentially that's some kind of, there's the panacea, the cure for sandpest, no side effects, beautiful. So we have 2 schmouters and 2 of those, so potentially we could cure some people who have the sandpest now. Do we want to do that though? I think I actually do. Then let's put 1 of these in there, and then put that up with our heart. Okay, and let that do what it's doing. Might loot in here. Okay. Globes are almost gone, so let's swap you for these, I guess. Nice stuff that we have, but we can't do anything with it. I'm gonna take those back because it just makes more sense for me to have those in. I'm gonna take the schmouters as well. Okay. Twirling, I think I should just sell, trade away. The blood I should have left at Laura's probably. The egg I'm gonna eat now. Okay, anything else in here that I want to? So. That's not great. Swap that out for now. Then we need to bring a lock. I feel we need to bring a lock with this as well. It's not really giving us much space to visit. So, see stuff that we can leave here. Let's see this. Let's put those there. Grab these. I'm gonna then go fill. There's 3 bottles we can fill. Can you do that? Because leaving without any bottles is going to be bad for us. Okay, then we need to very quickly decide if there's anything else that we leave behind. So bringing these with us to try and cure people. Oh, they Mr. Horseback finally realized how deep the rifts go. Okay. Wow, it's day already. Okay. I think I'm going to sleep for 1 hour. Once my exhaustion is somewhat manageable, we're gonna have a dream. That's okay. So.
Well, of course it's about the skin. The skin is a connection. It's what you use to touch the world, isn't it? Your border.
Oh, there's the word. Border. Like the brain. Everything that limits us exists only in the mind. Imperare sibi maximum imperium est.
You're talking past each other. Ah, everyone does. The organs are what matter. And blood. Blood is the bond between us.
But touch is transformative. You can only change someone through touch. They'll undergo a metamorphosis and not even notice.
So it's all deception to you? Where did you even come from?
No, I don't deceive people. But I touch things, leaving behind tiny pieces of myself. Then I watch them change.
You can't change someone against their will. Only will matters. Which proves this is all about blood.
Blood is only a stream of red and white cells. Sure, they contain information, but how can anything compare to the magnificence of the brain?
Make up your mind. Otherwise, the town will die.
No, it won't. I can perform miracles. Just let me. Let me go. Stop playing against me, both of you.
Playing? Do you think this is a game? 914 people died yesterday.
922. It will be more than 1,000 tomorrow. Nokoin dun orto.
Yes, this is exactly my point. They're all numbers to you. But what you think of as zeros and ones are actual people. They've already been touched by someone's will. They've been reanimated.
I don't think we'll ever see eye to eye. We have such little time left. Shall we leave then?
So we separate, as usual. How many days do we have? 11?
Let's go. The clock is ticking.
Okay, interesting. But I think that's why I have such a problem with Clara, is that she can justify any of her actions. She doesn't seem to have a conscience about what she does. She just has this, like, she has this kind of just ultra belief in herself that everything that she does is right. I should tinker it down. Oh, not tinker. I want to go to the brewer. Okay, we'll take that, thank you. Okay, so that's a painkiller. And I'll put it over here. So those stack now. Okay. Oh, they don't stack. Really? Painkiller and painkiller. Yeah, they don't stack together. That's gonna be trouble then. I need to start bringing those around the place for now. Put them in there because we've got morphine anyway. Look at all this lovely stuff that we have though. Should take those to the Dead Island shop. That I'm not gonna go get it today because I'm pretty sure it's already closed. So things to do. We still have to go there. Oyen must know about. Yeah, I need to go see him. We need to check our thoughts as well, because now that we've discovered the panacea. Termity has been devoured by disease. Tychik is dead. The kin have truly become orphaned. What does this mean for me? Aglaya is busy now. Is not the time to see her. The dead no longer did all this, right? Yeah. Too crowded. New work is awaiting at the hospital. The fund is a reward for me. Children have tracked down murder. Could it be the murderer? Okay. The blood in the abattoir foreman Oyun will let me in, but it'll take time. I'll have to wait. Neither the kin nor Taya agree to her being separated from the people. The only way to save her from that dead place is together with them. Vlad the Young considered himself. It was Vlad who locked up the territory. Okay, the kin wants to look. Yeah, he's gonna die, I think. Oyun must know about the territory. Tajik's daughter. Okay, what have it here? Anna Angel. Okay, so Anna the Angel changed her bad fortune away from her, but it's not so easy to get rid of guilty conscience. Okay, I tried to help Reuben, but it wasn't enough. Who killed him? The kin. Yeah, a lot of stuff to think about here. Now, there's something in here. Here. The fund has a reward for me. Okay. This one I'm missing. One can throw away bad fortune. Okay. Now I have my panacea. Let's touch it. Death can be stopped. The cure for sand plague exists, but how do I produce more than a few vials? Not true. We need to keep one on us. We're gonna go see Oyun now because he's so far away. I need to let him know about the territory before I go and deal with the people in the territory anyway. I think that means that Vlad is gonna be dead. But I can't really do much about that. Okay, you can see right here. Thank you. Ooh. Let's not walk on that. It's weird as well with the days. Like, they're obviously going faster now. There's something there, but don't get distracted. This sounds really close though. This is the problem. Okay, let's just leave it. Try not to get distracted. Okay, now over this way. But yeah, like as soon as the day starts, you already feel like you don't have enough time. And again, like, you know, there are people who are probably really good at the game and they can probably just waltz through the day and have a ton of time left to do other things as well. Or they know which things to prioritize, which is great for them. But that's not something that I can do, or it's not really something that I want to do either. I like feeling the kind of the way the game, I think, is meant to be felt, is that you're just constantly under pressure and you don't know what you're actually going to do. Okay, so he's there. That's good. Wait, is this something like a loot? It's not, no. Okay. But yeah, we need to talk to him. He's not going to be happy about things. Have you been there? Yes. What did you see? Dead. Almost everyone's dead. Tai Chi too. So, there are survivors. How many? Enough that I barely escaped. They need to leave that place. I've already asked a woman from the capital to unlock the gate. She has the power now, but she refused me. So, will she refuse you? She didn't refuse me. How is that possible? You have no such power. You have no such authority. Do you? I do. My power comes from the Algimskis and from Earth, but those are only scraps. The king can be ruled by either force or spirit. Your father did the latter. I did the former. Whose Vlad's strength is behind me? They want to see him, by the way, Gilmsky. That's their right. If I were in Gilmsky's place, I'd come. How else will they remember who their master is? If he acts as a master would, with no fear, with no doubt in his power, then they will submit to him again, as animals do. You think this will be the end of it? Who knows? Whatever happens, Master will get what he deserves. If he's strong enough, he'll restore his power. If not, well, he'll lose it forever. This is his trial. I remember your words, kindred. You will have to prove your strength to the kin. Prove that not only do you know the lines, kindred, but that you can also trace them with your knife. Prove you're a Yargachin, like your father too. They won't listen to you until you do, and they won't accept your help. You are still no one. I don't want to follow the path of strength. Father didn't. Because I was there to help him. Because of the Ilgimskis forced them into submission. And I, their watchdog, sacrificed my name to drag them by the yoke whenever they'd be fed. Our people only understand strength. Strength alone. They don't think. They don't fear death. They need to be dragged from its door by the yoke. No, Kathanger, I'm not convinced. There's an untruth, a false line, if you will. And then, I don't think this stuff is regrown here. Now I'm going to look around for some of the ones that maybe I didn't check last time. Okay, I think that's everything now. Right, check our map. We're going off in the wrong direction, so we need to get ourselves back here. Ah, we can get some water. So we need to go talk to Big Vlad again and tell him, listen buddy, you need to man up. And you need to go sort out your shit, because things are not good at the moment. And it's your responsibility. Not sure to work on them, but it's something you have to try. Let's let that go for a sec. Pretty much in the right direction now. Okay, so check the map. We got you and you that we could potentially cure, which would be nice, because Bad Grief isn't the dickhead that everyone thinks he is. At least I don't feel that way. And then Peter Samatin of the two brothers, he's the likable one, I think. And then Capella's in danger, so we have to go relax her. We have to remember when. Luckily, we have to go talk to him anyway, but we do need to remember that those two live together, and we've helped you. That's going to be resolved by us going there, so we don't need to go there. Okay, so we need to kind of go up through this way, and then we have to go get our fun thing, and then go there. I think is the way to do it. So we're going to need to make some space as well. Yeah. I wish I had been able to get more of that white whip though. Okay, here's something. I know they're close. and I just can't see them. And then I'm trying to force my eyes to see, and that just seems to make things worse. Oh, it's right here. I'm standing on top of it. Great. Yeah, nighttime is the time really for me to be finding stuff, I think. Got you. I think that's the one that I heard earlier. Oh, but I dropped it on the ground. Now, where exactly did I drop it? Where's the bag? Maybe I was moving and therefore God knows where the bag went. Okay, well, tough shit for me, I guess. Okay, so we go home. Let's check our inventory. Trying to work out, can we afford not to go home? I think we need to get rid of these. It's nice to have the coupons and all, but I think we need to use them just to make space. So there is a pharmacy there. We're going to be going up this way. There's a pharmacy there. There's a grocery there. There's that clothes shop. There's a pharmacy there. This grocery here, probably across from there, is where we're going to potentially use that. Okay. Let's try to keep ourselves some way focused. Nobody here to chat with me. It's funny, isn't it? I stumbled across a way to cure the plague and suddenly nobody wants to come and see me. We could have saved Notkin, we could have saved Murky, we could have saved like the people that we like. So that's part of being a doctor, isn't it? You don't get to save the people you like, you just get to save the people you save. There, we get ourselves a bottle. We can make space for it, which we're going to do. Let's see. Yeah, I made this really awkward, didn't I? That could have been done a lot more efficiently. Okay. Do we need to see grief? I think we do. Okay, buddy, you're infected. I'm gonna try and save your ass. The hell you want? I'm here to speak to grief. Name's Barley, I'm in charge now. You're on Greece's throne. He's busy kneeling at the cathedral, run off to rat us out, the slippery bastard. I own this place now, so talk to me or walk. Don't care which. To the cathedral, he couldn't have. Don't worry, pal, we can still deal. I've got bullets and blades for anyone who can pay. Cash up front, of course. Got many customers these days? Lots, so don't go pissing me off. Fine. So trade with you. You do have guns. You also have coupons. See, I want to avoid using guns. Probably a stupid thing to do, but it's something that I want to do. So coupons are 1,000 really for one coupon. Yeah, sugar buddy. That's 630 for that though. Maybe not so much of it. cheers, buddy. Now shove it. How's that? Yeah, we showed you, eh? Okay, so come here for grief. We don't really need to. Right, so we're gonna go to Big Vlad. They've already been to you, so yeah, go to Big Vlad. Right, so this way. Then around this way and here. Hey there, buddy. Oh, screw you. I may have a cure for you, but I'm still scared to death of you. Okay, let's check this. Nothing. One of these two did have. Oh, hey there, lady. Leave me alone. Right, we're gonna just lay it out to him. Listen. You need to show your strength now if you've lost the kin completely. You're supposed to be the big boost man. Can you prove it?
A wrong time.
Back again, Barack. Like a shuttle in a weaver's loom. Your son is going to the termitory. What for? To confess. He was the one who locked up the termitory. You didn't even know, did you? The well. The idiotic well. I didn't know. I didn't know. So you did. So, that well is too cocky, thinking he's responsible for anything, too eager to take my place. No, it's a bit too early for him to get in my way. I am the master. This is my business. I will bear the consequences. So what's your plan? I'm sending people to seize that well and get him over here. Let him wallow in his conscience here. Guilty. Pah. Responsible my ass. Don't you think you should go there instead? Oh, I will. I've no plan to tremble at the sight of them. They will cower with their tails between their legs. I am the power. I am the authority. And they know it. If you go to them now, you'll do it as a master. But if you linger, your role will change. Okay. So that should have convinced him to save his son's life. Because I think that the son is a little misguided, but I think he has the best interests of the kin at heart. That's where that must be. Yeah, he has the best interests at heart. We need to get in here and help her out as well. Right, Capella. I know you told us to get lost last night. Well, Kane more or less told us to get lost when you two were talking, but we're still here to help you. I'd love to see a TV show based on this game. I think it'd be amazing. Because the story is really well crafted. Get that to you. So we're giving them a better chance to survive, but we're obviously not doing as much as we used to do. Okay, hunger is becoming a little bit of an issue, so let's start using some of our food. So that gets us more than halfway up, which means that I shouldn't eat another one. Not right now. I think hunger-wise, we're going to be okay, at least for today. Famous last words and all that, but I think so. Now, my other pet project is to try. You can hear that, but I'm not going to try and pick it up. Ah, screw you. Absolutely screw you, arsehole. Get inside, get inside, get inside. Yeah, my pet project, get in here and try to find this level 2 cloak. I'm pretty sure we had one before, but I think we used it for the last upgrade. And I didn't notice, oh, this is not good. This probably means that he hasn't changed what he has. No, it doesn't look like it. He's got everything else I need, it's just a damn cloak. I to find. Okay, immunity is not good. Right, immunity booster. Use this one. I know we could use them before sleeping, and things would be much better for us, etc., etc. But we just have to go with what we have. I'm gonna check this. Thank you. Okay. Oh, we actually got you. Good. Like when we don't drop on the ground. Now, get my way. This way. Okay. Fight going on there. Okay, now is the dickhead one gonna be there? Is there? Yeah. Is it really just gonna sit there? Okay. Oh, we're gonna have to go through it. Inside, inside. Okay, to give us a task inside, maybe our immunity will rebuild naturally. Oh, I don't think we're going to get a task inside. Hey, Goobar, the doctor's here. Our shift's over. Who are you? Gregory Gorky, orderly number 6. Even number, unfortunately. My partner, Avery Goobar, is luckier. How so? It's cause suffering tears the soul in two, and death keeps an eye on each moment. Ha! But that's all just poetry. What I'm saying is, where there's an even number, someone dies. Even numbers are just unlucky. Okay, what's today's job? To check this exact theory, but you ain't in danger, Doctor, cause you're the one and only, and death avoids ones. It's afraid to prick its finger on them, and in all, you just gotta wait here for an hour until you're relieved. An hour? You got enough medicine, any protective clothing, even a piece of cloth would do. The air here is thick, breathing it is like eating infection with a spoon, a really big one. I have everything I need. Wait a bit. I have everything I need. Good. We won't lock the door out of respect. Resolve is only heroic as long as there was a choice. But Dr. Brack is not the type to run away, are you? I'm not. Okay. So you have to wait 1 hour, right? Today's wait for an hour until you're relieved of duty. Yeah, this is... We need to use under one of these. Let's use this one. Boost per immunity. Then we just wait for an hour. Okay, so try some autopsy here. Okay, we got that. Cheers. Let's try another one. Okay, we got that. It's going to drop on the ground, and then any more I will lose our thing. So let me check. Probably should use that. Then that will give us. So we need to boost our immunity again. I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna put it up in. Oh, I can't. Okay, so I'm gonna put the one I have then into. Idiot! I'm gonna grab this. I'm gonna put the one that. Oh, it's coming for me. So good. Yeah, the one that I have in here. Probably gonna lose you. So be it. It's coming for me again. Go away. Okay, I'm gonna use these this time. Use that. Oh, there it is. Okay. So I just jump. I need to run away from that thing. Oh god. Okay. Let's grab this. So we need to keep an eye out for those things appearing, really. How long do we have left till we're relieved? Oh, there it is. Get out of here. Oh, that's not good. Immunity is screwed. Okay, I'm here. Need to use another one. Yeah, this is just forcing me to burn. I should use these, shouldn't I? Could have got a ton of these. It's forcing me to burn through my stuff. Which maybe, oh god, which maybe is what the game wants to do to try and make things a little bit harder for me, or I hope that's not what it is though. I'm gonna wait in here, and then when it comes for me, I'm just gonna move away from it. Okay, there it is. Okay, it's still working through my immunity. I could get infected and just use a Schmouder, but that really would be a waste of a Schmouder. How long have we gone through anyway? The hour has passed. No one came, so... Oh, the hour... Right. Let's leave then. Thoughts... This is bullshit. I won't waste my time. The fund will not reward me tomorrow, but new work will become available at the hospital. What? Wait. What the hell was the idea of that then? Okay. Right, so remember when I talked about not reloading because unless something was bullshit, or not necessarily bullshit, but really, really debilitating. I think this is one of those. So I'm going to pause a second, and then I'm going to look something up. Okay. I shouldn't have left early. Let's load from the lump. So we're not that far away. Let's accept that. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and do this properly. I don't want to burn through as many of those things as I did though, so I'm hoping go? Maybe behind the stage? Up the stairs? Can those things climb stairs? Yeah, we've seen it before climbing stairs, right? In the houses and stuff. So maybe that's not going to be the best thing to do. That's what I'm thinking to try. Take that. It's going to be good for us. Let's get through here. Get ourselves up this way. But I don't have space for you right at the minute. Okay. So because of that dickhead thing being right there, I need to... Okay, I'm going to use these immunity boosters for now. That... Okay, the cloud's not... This time the cloud's not there. Cheers to that, buddy. Get in. So the idea is get in, talk to those guys, and run the heck up stairs. Hey, buddy. Hey, Goober, the doctor's here. Our shift's over. You're indeed, oh, so we know all of this, okay, so, okay, what's the job in there? I have everything I need. I'm not, okay. Right, so screw you. I'm getting out of here. Get here already. Oh, it's right up here too. So bear with me. This is not working. This is a bad idea. There's one there as well. I'm getting infected. Let's use this one. There's there. Okay. I'm gonna try and hide here. Don't think it's gonna work, but I'm gonna try. Okay, hunger is not great, so how many small things to be? I think it's just these two. Lots of stuff, so let's get into the fish. Excuse me. Okay, that's 2/3. So 40 minutes passed. Into east, crawling back up. Okay, you can see one down there. Okay, so maybe being over here is actually good. Yeah, look, there's one patrolling the stage. Oh, that one came very close to us there. I never noticed that there. There's a gallows. Is that oh? Oh, it's not a gallows. It's suspending that thing, but it looks like a gallows, doesn't it? Right, so more than half an hour has passed. It's true. Oyin is a shepherd of bulls. Big Black considers himself bad grief was moved to the okay. All about that stuff. Yeah, I think being up here is definitely going to be better for me in terms of trying to keep my supplies. Okay, there's one that could have possibly got me. Okay, I think is that the full hour now? Must be very close to it. And then we need to wait a little bit longer. Okay, we haven't done the full hour yet. It feels longer than the last time, but I think the reason for that is because last time, oh, there's the full hour anyway. I think last time we were constantly trying to move and get away from it, so we were just doing stuff. Whereas now we're just kind of sitting here waiting. Okay, so the hour's passed, no one came, so what do we do now? We're gonna wait. Oh, there we go. Didn't have to wait all that long. Okay. They're the guys who are going to relieve me. Sorry, dead people. I'm walking all over you. Okay, look, I was really brave. I was so brave. Just chat with you. Greetings, Dr. Brack. I came to relieve you of your duty. You do that. I need a breath of fresh air. But before I need my breath of fresh air, I'm going to do some autopsy work here. So, looting will give me a chance then to reorganize stuff. So those are going to go up there. So we're going to get one organ there and one organ there. Is the plan at least. Thank you. Then I want to check. Okay, well, we do have the blood, so I'm going to drain this blood as well. That's not the right key. Thank you. Oh, that's infected blood, of course. Well, I guess we just lost a bottle. No, we didn't just lose a bottle because we can do this. Loot. Swap it with. Wait, can we pour it out? Don't pour it out from there. No. So swap it out with that. Then pour that out. And take that back. And then we get to keep the bottle. Right? Yeah. Okay. Cheers, guys. See ya. Hey there, buddy. Don't attack me. Okay, we can't help you. Sorry. Now, let's go over to the other gate. Permanently confused. Here. Okay, now this is a burnt out district. You just happen to be bored by 2 infected districts. Okay. Nothing there. Behind this wall. Loot. Nah, these 2 guys generally good for for something? Yeah, you're good for something, alright, but no space for anything that you have there. Okay, then here's the theater over here. Or not the theater, the town hall. In here. So probably some new coupons for us to get. And maybe some other stuff as well. We have to go to Glea and Bad Grief. A bunch of stuff still to do today. Hey coupon lady, coupon me. Hey, here to get coupons? Yes. Okay, I think she just gave me one. Really? You only? Oh wow. Okay. Well, this is good. 3 grand cash. I can stack. Okay, so that's gonna fall around. As are they. Oh, a bunch of stuff falling around, not just that. Okay. Oh, those only stack to 5. Interesting. Okay. Decisions, eh? I think the big fish, we just get it in our inventory and we eat it. I think that's going to be most for hunger. Yeah, good. Then we drink some water. Okay, now we have 4 spots, which ostensibly is taken up. Oh, it's on the ground. So, oh, where does all stuff go? So we take that. I really want that, so I think put in the beetle and grab that. You actually come down here to there. Okay, that gives me so food, scissors. The apple would be nice. Okay, so this is what we do. We need to get this stuff back in here for a moment. Let's put you there. So in you go. In you go. Let's grab those. Time is moving on. We need to be very cognizant of that. Okay, you go in there. You go in there. Now, these guys. Use and use. Okay, and then take those. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to threaten anyone. I was just checking its sharpness to make sure it's ready for when I need it. Okay, now I'm gonna go across the road to the grocery, and I'm gonna see what I can get there. If I can get more cans, they can stack up. I want stuff that stacks that will remove other things out of my inventory. Let's talk to you. Put your purse away, Ripper. We don't trade for money anymore. I know. We use indulgences now here. Okay, so we have those. She has a can. 29. These are 6 each, so that's 5. Okay, so it doesn't sort out my inventory all at once. That's 8, so we'd have to pay over the odds for that. She has another one of those. She has another one of those, but I don't have enough. Okay, so ooh, and that fell on the ground too. But it doesn't fall on the ground. They only stacked the 3. Really? That must be it. They only stacked the 3. The thing everything's become this crazy difficult. Okay, so let's eat that. We need to make 4 spaces then. Okay, let me check something. No, we're not going all the way back there to get out of this mess. This really is a mess, isn't it? I should not have come here. Is what I'm feeling right now. Hunger is not a problem. I guess I just leave that there. I don't want to, but I guess that's what I do. They only stacked 3, right? So I didn't do anywhere near as much as I wanted to do in terms of taking that apart. Now we need to get orbital ores, so let's go that way. I was going to go the long way to give myself a chance to loot stuff, but didn't realize I'm already short on space. Don't be getting extra stuff. Okay, I can hear something there. It's got to be on the other side as well. Although it sounds much louder from there, but there it is. This is white whip. No, it's not white whip. Okay. I want you not to sleep for an hour or more. As bottle. We do the blood thing as well, but space is a problem. Time is also a big problem. There is a... Where is Laura? Maybe she's in the kitchen again. Yeah. She's got nothing to say. Fine, fine. Don't talk to us. Okay. We do have our blood, okay. So use the blood and get some new stuff. Let's put coupons. No, that'd be stupid. Shit, what do we put in here then? Okay, that goes in for now. Then no, those need to come with me. See, everything kind of needs to come with me though. I'm not putting those in. That would be silly as well. I regret taking those out before. Balls I need to keep. Killer blood. Okay. Put those in. It's only temporary. That in. That. There. Then that gives me 2. Okay, that will be enough to get any kind of herbs that come out of this. Okay, so let's pour out our blood. There we go. Okay. Oh god. What the hell are you doing? Oh, you're chasing someone. Thank god. Thank god you're not chasing me. And there should be a third one somewhere. I can hear it. So that does that. Excuse me. Okay, now I want to go in there. I can hear another thing, but I'm not going to try and get it. Okay, so in here. Please have the magic cloak that we're looking for. That'd be perfect. We can wear it then. And then bring it home and upgrade our inventory. Please, please, please. Fingers crossed. That's a no. I can tell. I don't know why, but I can tell almost straight away that she didn't have one. Okay, well, we tried. Cheers, lady. Let's head here. Back to Laura's. Okay. There's there. I was gonna turn around and look for it, and then I just caught it out of the corner of my eye. Okay, so we grab stuff out of here, we save, we get to Aglaya. Oh, I can't believe I had to dump a can of food on the ground. At the moment, food is not a problem, not an issue for us, but you know, we're not anywhere near the end of things, are we? Okay, so there, we can grab those, grab that. Okay. No, there's fine. So we actually have 3 spots, which is a huge amount at the moment. Okay, and save. I'm gonna try sleeping for an hour. And look, it's nighttime already. Okay, we need to go report to the master lady. She refers to herself as. Are you sure she doesn't refer to herself as that though? Still looking for one of those things. The grindstone, is it? To try and fix my knife. Okay, I don't see an obvious. Here's one over here. An obvious dumpster, but there was one there. Okay. Oh, screw you, arsehole. Okay, check this. There's one. Okay, I definitely want that, so go up there. Grab you. We leave Mr. Murky Water behind. Check our map. Okay, so we need to turn around and basically go the opposite way. Yeah, this way. Okay. Coming off the try to avoid the dickhead plague. Okay, we're going the right way, so around here. Okay, don't go through there. Turn the corner. Immunity's not good. Immunity's really not good. Come on. Go. I just burnt it this week, so we should be safe. Ish. I definitely need to add that ish there. Your bottle. Bottles are great and all that. Going. Soap. Yeah, nice idea, but it's not gonna happen. What's up there? heart held in hand, can you hear water splash? Come to us, please, please, it's me, Capella. Okay, well, Capella's calling. Clay, you're gonna have to wait. Is it here? Oh, keep going. Over this way. This one. Oh, there. Okay.
There's a peculiar.
You came because you sensed me thinking of you. Inadvertently, I touched you with my thoughts. And it isn't the first time. Indeed, it isn't. Scattered thoughts and anxiety pop into my head because we're connected, you and I. I'm sorry you have to hear them sometimes. That's my mother awakening inside me. I can't help it because I see you. It's alright, useful even. I had a dream yesterday. All our children lay on the ground and a white flower grew from each of their heads. You'd water them when they were sad and sometimes pick leaves from them for your potions. And then a cart ran over them all and its wheels ground them to dust. Someone else is coming to town. Death in an iron cart. Actually, you're right. Death is coming to our town in an iron cart. Precisely. So you see these dreams too. Dick came to our town a week ago. I'm taking them from you. The ones you took care of. I'll do it now, and I'll do it better. Taking them? What do you mean? When the trouble comes for them, let me be the one to shield them, not you, alright? I'll speak to it myself. It doesn't ask who it should visit. You can't look after them as I do. They'll die if they remain in your wards, because you're still so far from understanding. You can't sense the town as I do. I'm taking them from you. So you want to become a mistress? I am becoming one already, so looking after them is my duty. You're getting ahead of yourself. No, even if I die, I'll still linger in them, in you all, even in you yourself. I have seen that too. Strange, so have I. Still, we're too different, you and I. I will always be your ally, but we weren't friends, I'm sorry. You said we were friends when we first met. I've had enough of this nonsense. Everyone who entrusts their lives to me remains under my protection, including you. Okay. So we had a bit of a fight with her. But she does have a point. We have kind of lost some of the kids that we were looking after. Right, I'm going to just quickly, well, as my thirst allows, quickly go check the stash here. Probably has some really nice stuff. I think we probably need to go on a little bit further. And this is the gap here. Yeah. Open here. Some stuff there as well that I'm going to want to check out. Okay, what's in here? There's a note. Yes, we like notes. Okay, let's put the marbles in. Let's take the fingernails. Let's take that. Okay, now let's touch this. Guys, he needs a way to remove bloodstains. If you know one, leave a note. Wait, I thought you were trying to find this guy. That sounds like you're trying to help him. Now, let's split this and then put one in there. I'm not going to touch the raisins. So, yeah, let's do that. Now, you see this one right there. Thank you. Oh, and we dropped it on the ground. Okay. It's one that I don't get all that often, so it's just something I can drop instead of it. I want all my stuff though. This is so frustrating. Okay. Let's just get out of here. We need to go see a glade. The day is almost over. we still have a bunch more stuff to do as well. Because you have people to visit, right? You're infected. What's this? The children of tracked the murder. Okay. It's right beside there. We need to get there anyway. We've dealt with you guys. We've dealt with you. Is there anyone else? I don't think so. So, yeah, we get over here, maybe take the boat back to here, then go over and deal with these two. So there's nothing down there at the moment. Okay. Get to Aglaya. And get there fast, because you're running out of time. Ignore all the lovely stuff calling to you saying, pick me up, I'll help you. I know you will, but I don't have room for you. And for whatever reason, I cannot find the cloak that I need. I have the money for the cloak that I need. I don't have the space for the cloak that I need. I have the money. And if I find somewhere that sells the cloak that I need, I'll make the space and I'll go and get it. Okay, we need to drink some water now. We're going to lose the bottle if we do. So let's do this. Let's drink 4. And then pick up 3 that fall on the ground. Saves us a bottle. Okay. Cross there. Getting to Aglaya. Follow the road, basically. Stamina, come on. We need more stamina, son. Okay, we're not too far off now. It feels like we're miles away because my stamina is gone. We're not that far away. Okay, cross over. Get around the corner. Oh, we're going the wrong way. That will feel like we're miles away. One that I can stack. No, another one. Another one bites the dust. Oh, fuck you. Seriously, screw you, buddy. Now I'm just kind of randomly running for my life. Away from where I need to go as well. And he's right there. And I think I've wandered into... No, I haven't wandered into a affected district at least. Affected area. Okay. Let's get back through that gate. Get back through the gate. No, I need to actually go this way. Get out here. Hey buddy, help us there. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. Right. Now I can actually... I should have looked up. There's a cathedral right there. What a waste of time running around being an idiot lost, eh? I do too much. I do way too much. Okay, you could be dangerous for me, so I'm gonna just run past you. Okay, Aglaya, listen. Stock, not Reuben Stock, but Stock, the military guy, is going to turn up tomorrow.
Don't worry.
I don't need you today, Doctor. Hope it's told me to report to you daily. I'm talking to someone else now. Haven't you noticed? He's there in the corner. I haven't. Or do you have something to report? Have you made any progress in your search? I have made progress. Report. Oyun, the former the Abattoir, is back from the steppe. He might know something. Your Oyun knows nothing. He tried to find those brontosauruses of yours in the steppe. Only to learn they're extinct. Any more bright ideas? I need to go to the abattoir. I've always wanted to. Do you know what you'd be looking for? Or is it just a shot in the dark? I'm relying on you. Oh, you promise to find out. We have no time for hope and luck, Barak. No time at all. Then tell me what to do. No, Doctor. Are you a courier, an aide, an assistant, a secretary? Or else did you assume I'd point you to one location with all the answers, and all you'd have to do is stroll over there? You're an inquisitor. You know more than I do. Maybe you've found a lead. Those who can only follow crosses on the map have already received my orders. They are no interest to me, and they won't solve our problem. I'm relying on those who can think for themselves. Don't disappoint me. To cross the abattoir, but I don't know how to get inside. We've been inside already.
The wench has us
Bad
all
grief.
over a barrel.
Yeah? What are you doing here?
Nothing to be done
Thinking.
about it now.
That's not like you. We got to talk. I thought it'd be an interrogation, but no. We just talked. 2 hours. What did you talk about? We're all toys, Cub. Just toys, puppets. You go about living and breeding, all that. Not a thought spared for your place in it all. But actually, you're pulled around by great strings. You think you're alive, but you ain't, pal. You ain't. We have no right to call ourselves people. Wow. Where did you become such a philosopher? When did you become? Nothing to do with philosophy. We are filled with cotton. You aren't. You're filled with clockwork. She knows what she's saying. She's a professional. She really is. Haven't figured it all out yet. Not yet, but I've seen the light, Cub. I don't want to live like this. People who see the light gain the will to live. I suspect it wasn't that. By the way, if you could drop by my warehouse, just check on the guy. Tell him to lock the place up and scatter. Tell him I said. Tell him long beak pecks millet. They'll listen. They'll listen to you anyway. They know you. Where would they go? Hunting at night? But we already know a guy took over from you. That's up to them. It's not. I'm not their leader anymore. Tell them that. You tell them that. I can't do anything. Not from here. We've run all out of old grief. All right. I'll pay them a visit for the sake of an old friend. Medicine. So we're going to try out one of these. Healthy. Yay. Hey, look. Look. Aglaya. I've cured someone. I cured someone of the... Okay. Maybe she actually cares about it. Yes? What have you done to him? Me? I didn't do anything. He's all messed up. I have a unique approach to each person. Can't you see the man is thinking, changing? Leave him be. But I just cured him of the sand pest, and you don't care? What was he bad about puppets? Did you tell him about that? No, he figured that out on his own. Is that true? It's true for him. I don't know about you. Why is that? You're unlike anyone I've ever seen, freer than other men, as though your strings are pulled by some manner of god. I don't believe in gods. Again now. No. What do you mean no? Just in case, the answer is no. You have a request. Did you not? Yes, it's about Old Gimski. No. Yes, it's about the Old Gimskis. I plan to have a long conversation with all 3 Old Gimskis. I can tell by the look not all of them remain. What happened? Big Lad went to Chermsheet to protect his son. I'm sorry, but I will not interfere. This is not my purpose. What is it then? To be honest, it's not my purpose either. I keep forgetting that lately. Yeah, we can't tell her that we solved or we cured him of Sampest. I need to get over there. So take a boat there, I think. Try and get those guys done. Time, okay. Let's do it. Out and run. Don't worry about anything else. I want to save the people that we actually give a shit about. Where 1 fingernail was used, now 2 are needed. We won't accept you in our boat for any more. Why? We line our boats with fingernails to make their path smoother. You have to become burdensome. Menku. Too much debt, too much trouble in your chest. Too heavy for a boat to carry, we need 2 fingernails. I'm in no position to argue. Right, so now suddenly fingernails are hugely important. There. 2 of our 6 fingernails. Peter better appreciate us coming to save his ass. Okay. Map. So go that way. Follow the road around. Now, is there a closed place in this part of the city? There's one right there. I have to nip in. Sorry, Peter, but I've got to nip in here, and then I'll be with you forthwith. Please, please, please have the cloak I'm looking for. Although I'd rather one that was actually closer to where I live. Oh, do that all the time with this type of one. Right, trade with you. No, it doesn't have it. Well, we tried. Now to Peter. Yeah, it's not been there. There's another one here. Or a bottle. Okay. Cheers. Head away, please, coffins. Check this before we go into them. Another bottle. Okay. In and then the longest set of stairs in the game, at least inside. There are obviously longer ones outside. But yeah, we've got to get all the way up to the top. Oh, it's actually not that long. It's felt longer other times. There you are. Okay. Give medicine. I really want to help him out. I'm gonna give him a shredder. Go healthy. You better bloody be happy about that, buddy. Okay, now let's get down. Next. Turn right and go around. Okay, he's not that building.
There he is.
Oh, screw you. Oh shit. I'm going to get out of the way. Screw you. Fuck. Now I'm panicking. I need to get there, yeah. And I need to get into this building. Where's the door?
Come back.
No, get the fuck off me, you dick.
You're not going.
No. I do not need any of your bullshit, and you're wasting my time. Just go away. You just go bother someone else, okay? There's tons of people if you want to have a fight. I think I need to knock on the door. Get in there. Let's just build in here. Already KKK.
You're not going anywhere.
Oh, screw you. achievement. You still run out of time. Great. Tomorrow everything changes, so maybe otherwise unwise to put off important business. A new pantomime is rehearsed at the theatre. Reward awaits you with the fund. If you don't, we lost some of our stuff then. Big Lad is not affected. Vlad the Younger, not affected. Victoria, not affected. Okay, we did good work then. Yulia is infected. Sorry, Yulia. Andrei Stomatin is dead. But we saved your brother. Okay, another dead person. Man. It's always tough. Okay. The fund rewards me. Children attract the murderer. Okay. Victoria Olgimsky's daughter is our new mistress. Why do children have to take after their parents? Heart held in his hand can... something brewing in Greece soul. He asked me to dispense his old crowd, lock up the warehouse. And in Act 3, I think it's just the reward is waiting for me, right? Yeah. I think that could be removed at this stage. Let's go to the town. So we can still do these things. Okay. We have a new performance. Wow, we're really ripping through the game now. It's day 9.
Time flies faster and faster with each passing day. A day is over and night falls. And in that brief night...
About you, Emchen, about Yargachin, you see the lines far ahead. We only see them close. Earth tells us that Barak's lines will lead him to Great Rat soon. We will face a trial. To help, we offer you a gift. Our silence. Silence. How will silence be of help to me? Are you testing me? You already know. The lines are the art of hearing. Hearing the cavities within solid bodies. Hearing the points where flesh longs to give in. Hearing where the world longs to give in. You're a hearer. Murmurs and commotions distract you. So we fall silent. Oh, come on. It's the opposite. I need your advice. You need no advice from the crowd or the murmurs of passers. Listen to your heart, Emchen. Listen to whoever is important. Kim will no longer speak to you in the streets. Hope you reconsider.
Something will be irretrievable.
We can at least trade with you.
Doubly lost.
It's here. It's in this building, right? But it's not actually on the building, which kind of freaks me out a little, if I'm honest. You don't have a lockpick. Why do we need a lockpick? Oh, hey there, buddy. I like this. 4-4. Okay. 2. Right, I can fix my knife. Okay, it must be this one then. Hey there. Is it this one? No, it's not. I can't even talk to you. I can just trade with you. I'll take that for 2-2. Okay, let me give you a marble. Hi there. Excuse me, please. Thank you. Right, so there's nothing upstairs. Is it this? Is that actually the guy? Is that what it is? He's just waiting there to fight me. Well, if that's what it is, I'm gonna deal with it later. think that might actually be the case. Okay, so I need to go this way. Just gonna tell it to screw off for a moment. And then keep following the road. Just about outpace him, I think. Yeah, I think that might actually be the guide I think it is. And I'm supposed to find him. Why are you running ahead of me there? You mean to be serious? I don't have anything you need. All my luck will serve back home. Oh man. It's tough, it's tough. Okay. It's up to you. You brought him, good. Now you become responsible for us. Fat Lad was a big bad bastard. You'll be better. You'll care for us with your life. Listen to Boho's will. Listen to Suok's chant. Do what we will. Power is a curse. Find someone else to rule you, like Oyun. And where is Oyun? He wasn't here with us when we were dying. The fire forged us anew. We are a new people now. He did not burn here with us. He did not mix with our new blood. Neither did I, so what? Bikara, neither wisdom nor strength speak through you now. We hear pity. It is an absurd feeling. Leave it to women. I can see the hunger in your eyes. What else do you want from me? We want you to take your rightful place among our people, to rule us. We need strength, authority. Accept it. Hold its burden. Be our father, Yergachin. What do you mean? A schism grew among us because of you, Emshin. We can't go anywhere split. We're a single body. We cannot leave a limb behind. It will not let us grow into a new life. Remember what Mother told you about fingers? A schism, really? Some of us reject your authority. They hate you. They blame you, your father, for everything. They'll never accept you. We can't leave this place torn asunder. Kill them, so that we may be whole again. Kill? Aren't you all one body? Imagine an arm torn from body, hanging by loose skin, unattachable. One can't cut his own arm off either. Too painful, lacking will. So Yargachin is needed to cut it. It will hurt, yes. It will be terrible, but someone has to do it. You know the lines, so trace them. I know many lines. A wise man follows his own, not the shortest. Do as you will, we don't care. We can't leave this place split. We can't start a new life torn apart. So where are the crazed ones? We will lock ourselves in our rooms now, preparing the disloyal ones will keep wandering about, skulking the shadows with their plots. We'll open the doors again when the schism is no more, and then we'll go to the Shekin. I see. We don't have a weapon. I need a weapon, buddy. Wait, what just happened?
The wrong time.
Happy now? I didn't expect he'd actually come. There wasn't enough. I sent people to seize him and drag him to my place. He was long gone, so I came here to rescue the boy. He wasn't here either. So you risked everything for your son. Help me get out of here, will you? That's not how it works. You must be held accountable for your crimes. Oh, he's down in the pit. Okay. I thought I was talking to his ghost. Now. Hardly any durability on that. But they're telling us to go fight. It's gonna be tough. Oops. Go fight the crazy ones, right? There's a schism in the kin. Apostates, when the ramparts in term to restore the kin, the gangrene must be cut off. No, there must be another way. Okay, cool. Yeah, so screw you and your killing everybody bullshit. Getting out of here. Okay, things I need to do. You can wait. That's gonna have to wait. I need to go there. So I need to get home, go down here, then go there and go there. So on the way, what did I check there? I need to check this clothes store on the way. Okay. So the fastest way to get there is around, okay, that's not too bad. So go there, turn left. It's in that general direction, right? Oh, great. Of course it's infected. Okay, here. Check the map. Let's go this way. And this way, right? Let's check this. Nothing. This one. Okay, so a few things there. Map. Okay, straight across here. Then go out and follow the road. This is going to be best. Or follow the path at least. Not necessarily a road, is it? And what here is in here? So around here. Where's the actual entrance though? Here? No, that's not it. Where's the entrance? Ah, there. Okay, cloak. Please have the cloak. Please have the cloak. Of course, then it'll turn out to have the cloak. I'll go try and make space for it, and then by the time I come back, it won't have the cloak anymore. That'll be kind of the normal way of things for me, I think. Right, buddy? You don't have it either. You have a cloak. Oh, wait. That's very expensive, but it's not the cloak that we're looking for. I'm pretty sure it's not the cloak we're looking for. You know, it's so expensive. Piece of rough cloth, no. That's the same as just the bog standard cloak. Okay. Not the cloak either. I think the other one is kind of greener anyway. Screw you, lady. Here. Check that. Nothing. There's a bottle. Okay, take your bottle, I guess. Candle. Candles are nice, but ain't got the space. Sorry. So we can leave 3 things here. Yeah, I'm gonna fill up 3 bottles here. Hey Sticky, I'm back. Don't be dead. Actually, I'm gonna fill up 2 bottles and take a drink. 2. And then that'll be it. Then check this. So these 2 go there. I'm gonna brew all of those in a second, actually, so those two have to come back out.
You don't look so happy.
I'm
Must
not
have come
so
from
happy,
the
that's why.
hospital.
There for now. Grab that. Okay, let's try a different one then. Okay.
All
And
you
here.
need to learn is the right herbal mixtures. That's what the old man used to say. Herbal mixtures.
Yes, it did. Okay. Done a bunch of stuff. Got a bunch of things as well. Stuff fell on the ground over here. Some water. There we go. Eat. Drink of water. Can't talk to the kid. Right. That goes in there for now. We can fix our. Oh, we don't have one to cut throats, so I don't think we can fix at the moment. Yeah, at this level, I think any of our blades are the same, right? Maybe that's gonna be okay, because I tried to save it, but we'll see. Yeah, so we're very good at that. So now we have a knife that will work for us. Let's see, stuff, eh? Everything stays on us. I'm still not going to be toting around a gun. We have water there. I'm going to put these bottles in here. For now. Okay. Can't do anything else there. They're going to take a while, so we're going to make a save. Then head and talk to Oyun. I'm not sure how much help he's going to be to me. I think it's what I need to do. And then again, it's going to be touch and go whether we can actually get to the performance at the theater. Okay. Something I need to do though is myself a better chance. More stamina. Oh, like that. You can hear something. It's almost certainly in there though. About it out here, so leave it, stop getting distracted. You always get distracted. It never works out well for us. Okay, pretty much on a straight line now. It's good. Stamina recover. Keep our eyes peeled for any things we may find. Herb-wise, that is. Stamina is good now. Let's go. Oh, this... Okay, this thing we can interact with again, which is certainly interesting. It says we can interact with it. We can't really, can we? Yeah, it's just this gate, okay. Right, well, let's talk to you anyway.
Being stubborn is not the same as being
What do they want from
strong.
you? A deed? I know what deed. They want blood, not deeds. They always do. What can bind you to them that is stronger than blood, such as blood's main quality? It binds. Binds people, binds organs, binds the world. As if a deed can't be bloodless. What do you want from... What do they want from you right now? Why won't they leave the tomb? That tomb. They want me to kill those who reject communal thought. So kill them. I won't kill anyone, I'm not a butcher. You are a butcher. He who knows the lines is a butcher. He who can dissect a great bull is a butcher. He who fears not blood. Pay the price for your father's authority. It is always paid in blood. This isn't my path. You're wrong, kindred. You're whining like a child, wavering for no reason. Do what they want. They don't care. We, the Cathang, do not feel death, only life. And life means unity, the collective to us. Kill the few who stand apart to spare the rest. Pay that price, then teach the kin your truth, and lead them wherever you please. I find another way, I will. My knife will trace a different line.
What is this body made of?
They've not regrown, okay. It's fine. Yeah, because I guess if that stuff regrew every night, then it would just be really easy to come down here and just keep farming this stuff. And I guess probably there are people who that would be their strategy. Oh, if you need herbs, just go here every night. Stock up and get yourself way ahead in the game. Not my style though. But it would be nice to get the odd one here and there. Just kind of incidentally. Okay. Now we're heading towards the graveyard, right? Yeah. Because that's what I want to do. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Any more? What's it? That's right here. Thank you. Oh. Actually, went right beside me. Didn't notice. It's right here. There you go. Thank you. One here. Thank you. Okay. Now it's the graveyard. There should be a couple in here as well. Okay, so over here. When I saw you. It's hiding. Thank you. And there's one back here somewhere. There may be, but I can't see it. Nah, it's right here. Thank you. Okay, here's another one over there. Cheers. And there's one here. This is probably the one I actually heard. Oh, I saw it. Thank you. Right, now we get out of here. Check our map. So I could return to Charity and show to keep my strength, but I believe there's another way, a path of patience and wisdom. Perhaps I'll soon see a way to reconcile the kingdom themselves. Okay, and then so we're gonna go there, we're gonna go there. I'm gonna try to get there. I don't think I will though this time. But we have to try. The attempt has to be made, so that means no sleeping. Hunger though is not something that we should be overly worried about, at least. Drink. Yeah, I could hear that while it was eating. I can't see it anymore. Show yourself. Okay, go, go, go. Oh, there's my pole. I was gonna say I haven't seen my pole in ages. Talk to me. This is when I need you. Look who's back. Don't leave me again, alright? Or I'll have to tether you. If you knew what went on here, you wouldn't have come back. Or is that exactly the reason you did? Okay, that's all he... I was going to say that's all he has to say, but he didn't really say anything, did he? But apparently he will. And when he does, it's going to be completely epic. So in... ourselves down, make a save because that's what we do. Check this. Stuff's food. Thank you for that. We drop one on the ground, which is not good. Zerk, antibiotic. So those there, so we can heal one up. Right, let's make some more concoctions here. Those two together. And these two together. These two together. We have two left, so it means do that. This with each of the two. Okay. And then I can pick this up. Cheers. And I should grab the... yeah, I should grab these bottles because I'm going to need them. Can I... no, I can't yet. Get any more bottles. Out we go. Across here we go. So we're going to go to his buddy. And we're going to try to get to the theater in time. That guy, he didn't give me the impression that he was looking after things for grief. He gave me the impression that, hey, listen, grief's gone now. I'm the new boss. He's been overthrown. Not, oh, don't worry, I'll listen to you. Let's talk to you anyway. To what word pleasure? Long-beak pecked millet. What's this bullshit? Grief says hi. You got a death wish? Nope. What a quick boy you are. Bagri's pal, huh? Well, Bagri's done. I'm in charge now. Get out of this warehouse. I'm asking nicely. Trust me, I'm a doctor. Well, I'm the one who drew the knife first. Ever heard of Barley the Barber? So those are your men cutting peaceful folk at night. Who's gonna stop us now? Whose law is it? Forbidding knives. I'm done with your step preaching. Done. We're free people. If we want to cut folks, we'll cut folks. I dare you to stop us. Oh, I will.
Got you. You're not going
anywhere. Shit. I guess I won't. Because I've got to be ready for that. 3 of them? Really? I'd have to have a gun to do that. It's the only way I can imagine we need to take them out. We do have a gun. Do you have bullets for the gun? Because if I do, I can just go and shoot them. But I'm pretty sure I've been trading away bullets all the time. You have no bullets for the gun. We have shotgun stuff, but that won't be any good. So what do we do again about those guys then? We'll give it one try. One try with our knife out when we talk to him. And then just try to get on top of him straight away. Check that. In. Knife out. Drink some water because we need every little bit of stamina that we can get. So let's talk from here this time. Two dead. Okay. Oh shit. I'm stuck here now. There we go. Okay. I did it. I don't know whether it's a good thing that I did or not. Money, that stuff, more money, morphine, that, can even take the knife and move stuff. Oh, and look, the clock is gone as well. Because I guess you're not allowed to save here anymore. Okay, morphine. Outbreak and Twirine. I want that more than the knife, really, but knives are great for fighting. Let's take the Twirine, the lockpick. Oh, we can take the lockpick as well, actually. Okay. Then this last dude. Then lockpick drop on the ground, that's fine. No loot there. No else to find us. Okay, yeah. Don't screw with us, I guess, is the message to you guys. What's this way? Right. Okay. It's 6:30 or 7 that the day takes over. So getting to the theater in time is going to be a huge task for us. Exhaustion is not good. I'm gonna have to go sleep at Laura's as well. Let's let my stamina rebuild. There, okay. There's a guy there. We've got to go all the way around now. Yeah, I'm not gonna get there in time. I'm close. Screw you, buddy. I'm running away. Did you see? I'm running away. Oh, and another of these fools. No, leave me the fuck alone. Oh, shit. No fucking stamina, that's why. I don't want to load the game because I already killed those guys. I need to know. I'm screwed. Okay. Right. I think I'm going to end the session, take the break, and then we'll try and do that again. And try and map out a faster way to get to the theater as well. Okay. That's the plan then. Right, so that's the end of that one. We shall continue on next time, I guess. So, hope to see you then. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button there on the right, or checking out some other videos here on the left, or perhaps you might even share with some friends.